Dan the Natural Man Show! I hope everybody's having a great day today. It is Wednesday. And today I want to talk about an amazing herb. You might have heard of it. Astragalus Root. This herb is a biggie, especially in Chinese medicine. In Chinese medicine, astragalus is considered a longevity herb. It is an adaptogenic herb, which means it helps the body deal with stress. It helps mitigate some of the health effects, some of the poor health effects that stress can cause. Astragalus can also boost the immune system. And we all need a very strong immune system, especially in today's environment with all the toxins and all the stress. So I want to make a list today of some of the amazing health benefits of astragalus root. So let's get started. Like I said, astragalus root is a powerful immune booster. And we don't think about our immune systems a lot. If you're pretty healthy, you don't think about it a lot, but the immune system is always working to keep us healthy and to prevent every bug we come across from killing us. I mean, if your immune system is very weak, and if it is non-existent, you will get sick a lot more often, and this can shorten your lifespan. So astragalus is good to take. It's an adaptogenic herb, so you can take these herbs long term, 3 months, 6 months. You can take a break. But they can boost the immune system, and if you're having a lot of stress in your life, this can lower the immune system. So it may be good to take astragalus during times of high stress, like say you're going through a divorce, maybe you lost your job, maybe you had death in the family. If you have cancer, you're always going to have a low immune response, because if the immune system is strong, we usually won't get cancer. So there are studies now showing that taking astragalus during cancer can help boost the immune system and help the body fight the cancer off. So, like I said, another thing it does is astragalus helps our body respond to stressful situations and stressful times in our life. It can help reduce blood levels of cortisol. Cortisol is known as the stress hormone, and when you're under a lot of stress, your body has more cortisol in the blood. Astragalus root can help reduce the cortisol in the blood during times of stress. In China, I think I already said, astragalus is known as a longevity tonic. One of the reasons being is it's anti-inflammatory, and inflammation plays a role in most of our diseases. But astragalus also protects our cells from free radical damage. And it also has a very unique ability to prevent shortening of our cells' telomeres. Every time our cells divide, the telomeres become shorter. And once the telomere becomes so short, the cell will die. Well, astragalus can help prevent the telomeres from shortening. This in turn will prolong the cell's life, which will prolong our lives. So this is a big finding. It's been shown to have the ability to control our T helper cells 1 and 2. By doing this, our T cells, some of the disease-fighting cells we have, astragalus can help regulate these and help increase production of these cells during times of illness. There are studies now showing that astragalus can help reduce and prevent the growth of cancer tumors. Now, like I was saying before, this is because it strengthens the immune system. You have to understand, if you're sick, if you have any kind of illness, whether it be cancer, diabetes, heart disease, whatever it may be, a strong immune system is always a good idea, because that is going to help us heal. So astragalus is your immune system's best friend. And now remember what I'm saying, it strengthens the immune system, but toward the end we're going to talk about how it can be helpful in autoimmune conditions. Diabetes. Now, astragalus has been used for a long time in Chinese medicine and diabetes because it has the ability to lower blood sugar and increase our insulin sensitivity, which just means that it helps our insulin do the job it's supposed to do by pushing blood sugar into our muscle cells. Astragalus helps this. But another very unique and important trait that astragalus has is it protects our beta cells. The beta cells are cells found in our pancreas. The beta cells are responsible for producing insulin. And in type 1 diabetics, type 1 diabetes is considered an autoimmune disease. This is because the immune system attacks the beta cells in the pancreas and it kills them. So this is the reason why type 1s, they can't produce any insulin because their beta cells are dead. But studies have shown that astragalus can protect the beta cells from being destroyed by the immune system. So this may help prevent type 1 diabetes, and it can help prevent further beta cell death in someone who already has type 1 diabetes. It also has been shown to protect kidney damage in diabetics. You know, diabetes is one of the #1 causes of kidney disease, and astragalus can help the body protect the kidneys. And this is important for diabetics, but it's also important for everyone because, especially if you're on a high protein diet, I don't care what you've heard, but high protein diets are stressful to the kidneys. It can weaken them over time. So remember that. Astragalus has also been shown to improve our brain function, and we have an epidemic now of brain diseases, dementia, Alzheimer's, things of that nature. Astragalus has been shown to help prevent and reduce the protein buildup in the brains of Alzheimer's. So this can be one of the preventive measures for the brain diseases, and those are running rampant too today. But you already know why. The toxins, the bad diet, the stress. So astragalus could be your friend in brain diseases as well. But what I really want to talk about, because I think it's very important these days, is autoimmune disease. Autoimmune disease is on the rise. The experts claim they don't know why. You know, other than what I talk about on this channel, who knows? But what I do know is there's plenty of herbs that can help protect against autoimmune diseases and help improve them. Now, a lot of doctors who are not aware of how herbs actually work will tell you, well, if you have an autoimmune disease, which is your immune system is in hyperdrive, it's sitting there and attacking itself, attacking the body, attacking the cells, they'll tell you not to take herbs like astragalus because it can make it worse. But this isn't true because, see, herbs are, they actually think, they're actually living, they think, they know what the body needs. Astragalus is unique because it has been shown to increase and boost weak immune systems. But also, in times of disease, autoimmune disease, like when your immune system is going crazy, it can reduce their immune response. It actually reduces the immune response in autoimmune diseases. So it helps with autoimmune disease. For example, rheumatoid arthritis. It's been shown to reduce the inflammation in the joints because it reduces the inflammatory response in the joints. It also helps, think of any autoimmune disease, whether it is lupus or Hashimoto's. I don't know all the autoimmune diseases off the top of my head, but my point is, if you're suffering from autoimmune diseases and allergies, astragalus could be a godsend. So here's some more studies. Actually, it's been shown to strengthen the blood-brain barrier, and this can actually reduce inflammation in the central nervous system, which is prevalent in diseases like multiple sclerosis. As a matter of fact, astragalus can actually reduce cellular inflammation, or your inflammation in your nerve cells and MS. So it can help improve symptoms of multiple sclerosis. It can help reduce symptoms of Parkinson's disease, rheumatoid arthritis, hay fever, asthma. Astragalus has been shown to actually decrease inflammation in the lungs in asthmatic patients. So I just don't want you to be afraid to take it if you have an autoimmune disease. And there's plenty of studies out there. Say you're working with a doctor and you want to try, and you have an autoimmune disease, you want to try Astragalus. Go pull some of the studies and show the doctor how Astragalus can actually help an autoimmune disease, because it actually reduces the immune response. And actually, a really good formula is 1 part Astragalus and 1 part marshmallow root. Those two together is an amazing combo for weak immune systems and for autoimmune disease. So I hope this video has been helpful, and I hope it's been informational. If you like it, subscribe to my channel. Check out my page, standardnaturalman.com. And until next time, keep it natural.